Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Jack, live from the Monkey House, and that's right, we are playing another round of Correctamundo, the game where, wait for it, every answer's correct. That's right. And if you don't believe me, like, how's that even possible, that every single answer to every single question could be correct? If you don't believe me, I want you to look through the record. You'll see I have all the transcripts of every game we've ever played right here next to me. Take a look, everyone. See? It's all green. Well, okay, there's one page that's red because we accidentally dropped that call. But for the record, they were not incorrect. Their cell phone connection was incorrect, but that's not the same as answering a question incorrectly. So our track record is unblemished. Let's meet our next contestant now. Audience joining us all the way from northernmost Carolina. Give it up for Claire. Hey, Claire, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Now, wait a minute. You come from northern Carolina, correct? That's where you're from?
Yes.
But, I mean, if you win this game, maybe we should call it Northern Clairolinia, because you're going to be, like, in charge of your whole state. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we might do that. So, people of Northern Carolina, just be on notice. We might be renaming your state in just a few minutes. That is, if Claire is able to get all three answers correct. Claire, how confident are you feeling right now?
Pretty confident.
You're feeling pretty good. Why? Why do you feel so confident right now?
I don't know, I just do.
Are you a naturally confident person? Is this kind of your resting state, just in a constant state of confidence?
Sometimes, not all the time.
Not all the time. Okay. Frequent confident. How about this? Actually, for each one of these answers that you get correct, instead of saying correct, could I say you got it Clairect? Just so we get used to saying
Sure.
Northern Claire. Okay. Well, now I really want you to get these right. Although, if you were wrong, we would say that you're in Clairect. So I guess either way, I get to do that. All right, audience, put your paws together for Claire in Northern Clairolinia, who's lowering down now into the high anxiety chamber. All right, Claire. Woo! Oh, man, I am nervous about this. I've got 3 questions. What do you say we start with question number 1?
Sure.
Okay, I think so, too. Excuse me, I just got kind of choked up. Claire, this is not the question. I just want to learn a little bit more about you. Have you ever broken a limb or a bone and had to wear a cast before?
No, but my mom has.
Your mom has. Okay, so you've been near a cast. You've studied it. You probably have some opinions about casts. This is good. My question for you, question number 1, where's the coolest place to have a cast? Oh, you're really thinking this one over. Like, if you had to get a cast, and you walked into school, and you got this, or hobbled, depending on where the cast is, and you show up and you got that cast on, what's the one that's going to make everyone go, oh, cool? What do you think, Claire?
I think an arm cast.
Arm cast. Why do you say so?
Because one of my friends at school had one for the past 3 weeks, and everybody was like, can I sign it?
Oh, yeah, and how did your friend feel about that? Were they excited?
Yeah, not so much that they broke their arm, but that everybody wanted to sign it. He was happy.
Yeah, community. Okay, audience, Claire says the coolest place to get a cast is on the arm. What do you say, audience? Do you agree? Clairect! That's Clairect! Clairect! Oh, man, that's fun to say. That's 1 point to you, Claire. You're doing great. You could stop now with that cool cast, or you could risk it and go on to question number 2. What do you want to do here?
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Okay, as you know, frequently, when people leave the house, they carry identification. Like maybe they've got a wallet that has like a driver's license in it, or, just a piece of ID so people know who they are, right? You're aware of that, right, Claire?
Yeah.
Yeah. And meanwhile, when cats leave the house, they frequently are also carrying identification. For them, it's just like a little ID tag on their collar that has like their name and maybe their owner's phone number or their address. You've probably seen that too, right, Claire?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question for you is, would you rather that cats walked around with wallets, or that people walked around with little cat collars with their identification there on their neck? What do you think?
I think cats with wallets. I think that's funny.
Okay, why? Why did you choose cats with wallets?
I think it would be funny, and everybody would just go looking around and being like, "Why does the cat have a wallet?" and start laughing.
You'd be like, wait a minute, does that cat have a back pocket? What is happening?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Excellent. Yeah, and probably, you wear a cat collar. It would start to chafe on your neck. That wouldn't feel very good. Audience, show us cats with wallets. That's Claire X. Claire X. Claire, you got 2 Clairect answers. You're doing great, but this is the final question. Get it right, you're going home a winner. Get it wrong, and you're going home empty-handed. Claire, it's up to you. What do you want to do here?
The third question.
You're going to risk it. Okay. All right, here we go. I've just got a lot of questions here. I'm trying to find the right pair for you. Okay, let's keep talking animals, actually. Are you familiar with the Disney Pixar film Ratatouille, Claire? Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
Yeah. In that movie, this is not really a spoiler. Maybe it is. Listen, if anyone's listening and doesn't want a Ratatouille spoiler, just stick your fingers in your ears and go blah, 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 blah for like 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, I think they're gone now. Claire, if you'll remember correctly, there is a rat, I believe voiced by Patton Oswalt, who is named Remy, and he's a French chef. But the only way that he can cook is by pulling the hair of a human being while he's hiding underneath a hat. Did I get that right, Claire?
Yes.
I think that's right. Okay. So my question for you is, what kind of animal do you want living in your hair, controlling your day?
I would think like a really tiny puppy.
Oh, a tiny puppy. Pull it on your hair, and what would that tiny puppy make you do?
Know how to draw really well.
Okay, oh, this is great. This little puppy's like a little puppy Picasso. It's going to get you to draw. Are you a good artist on your own, Claire, or do you definitely need the puppy's help?
I think I am sometimes if I put my brain to it and focus really well, but then sometimes when I focus a little too much, it just turns out bad.
I see. Okay, so this is not reflexive for you yet. You're still very much practicing, but this little puppy Picasso is going to make you a star. Audience, show us a puppy in the hair. And audience, this one's for the game. Yes! Claire X! People of Northern Carolina, we have a new winner in our game, Clarectamundo. Claire, congratulations, you did it. How do you feel right now? How are you doing with all this?
Very happy.
It's overwhelming, I know. You might need to pick yourself up off the floor. This is a big deal, but you're welcome to brag about it all day tomorrow with our compliments. But Claire, before we let you go back to Northern Carolina, you get to pick the next song that we play. What's it going to be?
Monster truck.
You've got a deal, audience. Put your paws together one more time. Thank you, Claire!